Could a stolen piece of bread be the key to unlocking an unimaginable fortune? The answer will shock you. Someone once remarked, if your voice is loud, some might listen. But if your message carries weight, everyone will pay attention. Welcome and prepare yourself for a truly inspiring tale. This is the story of a 24-year-old young man, orphaned and toiling under a demanding boss. Life dealt him a tough hand. Each day was a cycle. Earn a pittance, return to an empty home, cook a simple meal, eat and sleep. Existence was bleak. One evening he prepared 4 flatbreads, chapatis, and a side of vegetables. Stepping away just to wash his hands, he returned to find 1 chapati mysteriously gone. Strange, he thought, but shrugged it off. The very next night, it happened again. By the 3rd night, his curiosity piqued. He lay in wait. The culprit? A surprisingly large, plump mouse. He snatched the tiny thief, but was stunned when it spoke. "Brother," squeaked the mouse, "why stop me? I'm merely taking what fate has allotted me. Please, let me have the bread." The young man sighed. "I barely scrape by myself. I make only 4 chapatis to survive, and you take 1 each day? My life is hard enough." "I know someone who can change everything for you," the mouse replied earnestly. "He holds the answers to your struggles, a guide for your life." "Who is this person?" the boy asked, intrigued. "He is Gautama Buddha," the mouse revealed. "Seek him at his ashram. He will illuminate your path." Resolved, the young man took a 5-day leave from his work and embarked on the journey. On the first night, seeking shelter, he stumbled upon a grand mansion. The owner, seeing his purpose, asked, "Where are you headed, son?" "To Gautama Buddha's ashram," the boy replied. "Wonderful," exclaimed the owner. "Could you ask him something for me?" "My daughter? She hasn't uttered a single word in 20 long years. Please ask the Buddha when she will finally speak." The boy readily promised. The following day brought him to treacherous, snow-capped mountains. Lost and unsure how to proceed, he encountered a magician deep in meditation. "Where does your path lead?" the magician inquired. "I seek Gautama Buddha," the boy explained. "Ah, perhaps you could ask him a question for me?" the magician requested. "For 1,000 years I have meditated, striving for heaven, yet I remain bound here. Please ask him when my ascent will come." The boy agreed, and the magician, using his arcane powers, cleared a safe path through the peaks. Further on, a vast, impassable river blocked his way. As he pondered his next move, a giant tortoise surfaced. "Where are you traveling?" the tortoise rumbled. "To meet Gautama Buddha," the boy stated. "For 500 years, the tortoise lamented, I have lingered in this river, yearning to become a dragon. Could you ask the great Buddha when my transformation will occur?" The boy consented and crossed the wide river safely on the ancient creature's back. Finally, the young man arrived at Gautama Buddha's ashram. He listened intently to the discourse, but learned that the Buddha would only answer 3 questions per person. A dilemma. He carried 4 burdens: the mansion owners, the magicians, the tortoises, and his own desperate plea for a better life. After deep contemplation, a profound sense of empathy washed over him. He decided to forego his own question and seek answers for the others who had aided him. Gautama Buddha provided the answers. The mansion owner's daughter will speak on the very day she marries. The magician will reach heaven the moment he releases his grip on his magical staff. The tortoise will become a dragon as soon as it sheds its heavy shell. Grateful, the boy began his return journey. He found the tortoise first. "Buddha says your transformation awaits. You must shed your shell." The tortoise obeyed, and shedding its cumbersome shell, it instantly morphed into a magnificent dragon, soaring into the sky. But before departing, it left behind a shimmering pile of precious pearls as a thank you. Next, he met the magician. "The path to heaven is clear," the boy relayed. "Buddha says you must let go of your staff." Without hesitation, the magician handed his powerful staff to the young man and peacefully ascended. Finally, he reached the mansion. "Good news," he told the owner. "Buddha says your daughter will speak the day she is wed." Overcome with joy, the owner declared, "And who could be a more worthy groom than you, the bearer of such hope? Please, marry my daughter." The boy married the beautiful silent girl. The moment the vows were complete, she spoke her first words, looking at him with recognition. You are the one who sought shelter at our home that night." And just like that, the young man's life was utterly transformed. He now possessed the wealth of the dragon's pearls, the power of the magician's staff, and the love of his newly spoken wife. All this because he chose compassion over his own needs. This story reveals a powerful truth. Genuine greatness blossoms from selflessness. By daring to prioritize others, the young man didn't lose. He gained immeasurably, finding happiness, purpose, and success beyond his wildest dreams. Life constantly presents us with choices between our own desires and the needs of those around us. When we lean into kindness, empathy, and generosity, the universe often rewards us in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. Remember, helping others isn't just a good deed. It's a pathway to lasting joy. Letting go of our own burdens, be it fear, resentment, or selfishness, opens doors to incredible opportunities. True selflessness isn't about sacrifice in the sense of loss. It's about gaining something far more precious. So take a moment today. How can you put someone else's needs first? How can you practice a small act of selflessness? You might just be surprised by the blessings that flow back into your own life. Did this story touch your heart? If so, please show your support. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs inspiration, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that uplift and empower.